Alright, what is going on, fellers? Holy shitballs. Yep, so I finished doing all my scum saves. So now I have a handful of USBs, all of which take me to different bosses. So I can just redo the best parts of the game and nothing but. Just sort of show up where I want in the game. Because unfortunately the game is made stupidly in a way where you can't redo the best parts, because if you do, tough shit, cucktard, you have to beat the whole fucking game, start a whole fucking new game, and then work your way through new game up until that very point that you wanted to replay and enjoy. I think that's really stupid. And what's really annoying is FromSoft didn't do this in the past. They've made games where you can easily replay the best parts. Dark Souls 2 is a perfect example of that with the bonfire shit. So yeah, this is dumb. But the USB scum save is the next best way of dealing with it. As a matter of fact, the USB scum save is so awesome just because you can reuse rare items all the time. You can play more carefree, you know what I mean? You're not panicking, oh, I hope I don't waste this. Oh, no, you don't act like a fucking coward anymore. You're just throwing your shit around like you don't give a fuck. It's great. Sorry, you guys have to excuse me. The allergies are killing me. But yeah, fellers. Someone wanted me to make them another guitar, god damn it. So they wanted shell pink with a light maple neck, like a light one, not like stained gold vintage style, but like a really bright white. Personally, I'm not a big fan of this, but whatever. This is what they wanted, so I wanted to do it for them because I'm a nice guy. And I was looking into I won't get into the details of this person because I don't like to get personal, but I was looking into the details of, because I don't want to spend a lot of fucking money, dude. I'm tired of spending money on guitars and shit, and I got a lot of parts anyway that I could utilize. So if I'm gonna do this, I want to do it smart, where I save good money and I buy parts that are maybe not the greatest quality, but something I can work with. You know what I mean? I'm not exactly a guitar luthier, but I'm a tool man. I've known some tips and tricks. I know a few things. I have a few skills. So I'm sure it'll be fine. Anyway, this is what happened. So, first things first is I was looking at fancy shit. The best of the best, the most expensive. And holy crap, some really expensive shit. The best deal I came across in terms of high price was $1,300 for a American Professional 2 limited edition model, and all it is the body and the neck. No pickups, no tuners, nothing else. Just body and neck. That's it. 1,300. Ew, that's really high, right? It's a lot of money. $1,000 and $300 plus shipping plus tax, so $1,400. Jesus. And you don't even get the pickups. You got to get your own pickups to put in the motherfucker. So this would cost close to $1,500, $1,700 if we're putting real money into it. Yeah, close to $1,000. I mean $2,000. That's a lot of money. So I don't know if I want to do that, especially because what they're asking for is shell pink, and I already have some shell pink shit around here. So it kind of feels like we're spending a lot of money on something we already have, kinda. That's I don't want to do that. So next best thing. Turns out Japan sells a model of a Jazzmaster Yeah. And it's a shell pink model, and it's called the Traditional Junior, which is interesting. It's a satin a shell pink uh, electric guitar from Japan, made in Japan, Fender Japan, and yeah, it's a special guitar. It's a Jazz Master that has, I can't remember if the bridge is like a Jazz Master or if it's like a Strat or a hardtail, or I can't remember, but the main thing about it was a weird Jazz Master that's a 24.5 inch scale length, like a Les Paul instead of a Strat. So it definitely sounds different. I would argue if you want to change your tone, scale length definitely is a noticeable thing. You'll get warmer, beefier tones with less stretch, you know. You get chimier, sharper tones with more stretch, like a Strat. So I thought that was interesting. I was like, oh, okay, maybe we should get that because don't really have a Strat that's quite like that. That's pretty cool. I mean, a guitar that's quite like that. This Jazz Master. Turns out it's almost $1,000. It's $900. So like, that's still a lot of money. Like I'm being a cheap ass here, kinda. But also, whatever. It's not so much I'm trying to buy something nice, but rather I'm trying to buy something affordable that I can soup up myself, possibly, and make it nicer than it should be. And that would be fucking dope. Who the fuck says that a cheap, crappy guitar can't be turned into something special? Everything I got turned into something special, except for this one acoustic guitar. It's cursed, I swear to God. I hate it. Maybe one day I'll soup it up, but my attempts have been failures. God damn you, Martin, Mexico. You made a really shitty acoustic. And I didn't even want that shit. My brother got it for me. But I've been trying to revitalize it ever since, here and there, and it's not happening. As a matter of fact, it's so fucking not happening that I ended up getting Gretsch made in Indonesia Rancher acoustics. Those are actually really fucking good, dude. Get one of those. They're cheap too. You can find them sometimes for like $200. But unfortunately, they're usually around 400, 300 to 400, which ain't that bad either, really. But anyway, yeah, they're really good. They sound great. Put some nice strings on them. There you go. You got yourself one of the best acoustic guitars in the world, and it's actually very affordable. It's built nice too. It's all glossy and thick. Feels like it could take some damage. Nice. You want a guitar that's solid, well built. This thing is. Even if it is a cheapo. Be surprised. Hey, I wonder if I still have it. Let me check. Yeah, I didn't let anyone borrow it. It's here. Yeah. What's funny is this is my only acoustic, really. I have another one. Well, I had one, I sold it. I had another one, I gave it to a friend. And then my brother got me that Black Martin acoustic that sucks. I hate it. And then eventually I got this, okay. Eventually my bro got a Rancher, Gretsch, Indonesian Rancher, and he really liked it. And I played it, and I thought it was pretty sweet too, actually. And I'm not an acoustic guy. I'm an electric guy. But I thought it was one of the better acoustics I've ever played. So, whatever. Anyway, way later on down the road, a few years later, I found a deal on eBay. The guy was selling it for, I think, $180, real cheap. And he modified it a little bit. He put brass fittings in the string slots. So it sounds a little bit different. So I was just like, holy shit. For a good price, I can get a guitar that's just like the one my bro has that I also like, and I can get it for even cheaper than what he paid for his originally. I think he paid $220. I was paying like $180 for this one. I guess he was selling it a little cheaper because he modified it and stuff, and that's kind of a weird thing to do. Hurts the resale value a little bit to a degree. But, I don't care about that shit. So I got the guitar, and honestly, I was kind of pissed because the way he had it set up was kind of dog shit. I had to do a little bit of modification here and there, and I did, and I souped it up, and this thing's badass now. It's really good. I can't really play while standing. I need to get more comfortable. Plus, I just don't play acoustics. What the fuck? I was trying to learn that Smash Brothers jam. Oh man, I'm not good at acoustic. I don't like the way the strings feel. I feel like it drags more. I feel like an electric guitar board slides better. The strings are just silkier, smoother, but not too. They're just right, you know. It feels to me, at least. I don't know. It kind of depends on the music you grew up listening to. Like if you grew up listening to a lot of acoustic guitar, that's probably your thing. Not me, electric. So gravitate to that. Duh. Very simple. And I think that's kind of how it goes for some folks, and I'm one of them. But whatever, I don't totally hate on acoustic guitar. I think it's fine. Oh, and something I have like dick all next to nothing experience with is nylon acoustic classical style guitars, which are apparently overall hailed as the hardest form of guitar playing. All that finger picking, crazy chords, and holding the guitar upright at a weird angle so that you have access to different styles of play and speed and all that jazz and whatever. I don't like guitar to the point where I want to obsess over being highly super duper skilled. I just want to be good enough, kind of good, whatever. Maybe I suck at this thing, but I'm good at this thing. Whatever. Trying to be the best at everything or one of the best, it's exhausting, man. And sometimes you can pull it off, sure, but nothing lasts forever. Man. Yeah, I fucked him up. Jesus. What are you gonna do? Nobody likes this character. He's a sniveling little weasel. But anyway, what was I talking about? Yeah, I was trying to learn some of the Smash Brothers Melee cinematic intro theme, you know. I got a buddy who plays classical acoustic really well. He did like a music video thing where he played twice over himself and played different things to try to make this sound really good. And yeah, he did. He killed it. This guy's really fucking good at guitar. He can play like Big Blue from F-Zero on a classical acoustic and make it sound rockin' and badass, you know. That's nuts. He's awesome. I wish I was as good as him. Instead, I'm like a quarter as good as him. Yeah, and then there's some players that are just total crackheads, you know. All they do is play and try really hard stuff until they get it down perfectly. Yeah, you know, you can do that to a lot of stuff to a degree, but you kind of forget stuff if it's really complicated and you're not doing it all the time. Does anyone actually feel bad for that motherfucker? I don't. You know, there's what do you call it? There's this fucking Cuban lady, right? This Cuban bitch. And yeah, hear me out. There's a reason I called her a bitch. She was mega butt dancing online in little music videos that she was making of her celebrating and dancing about Donald Trump winning the 2020 election and 2024 election and shit like that. Yeah, just, you know. And guess what? Apparently, ICE raided her bitch ass and kidnapped her son. And apparently they don't know where the kid is, and he's going through the camps and all the weird fucked up shit that this pedophile regime ruling over us is all about. And yeah, she's crying that they took her son, man. And I think that's fucked up. You should have took her. I bet the son is a cool dude. Take her instead. She's the bitch who voted for these Nazi cucks. Like, she's the one who let the fucking beasts into the living room to kill us all. Right? Look what's happening. ICE is just Nazis running around hog wild, doing whatever they want, like a gang of raving lunatics. It's totally fucked. And, whatever, man. Man, Trump is unpopular right now. And for good reason, of course. Everything that he fucking bitched about and ran on. He said he was gonna, uncover the Epstein mystery, but no, he's like behind it, like majorly. Like next to Epstein and Ghislaine, Trump is like the worst. The worst person involved in all this. Like, the fact that he had like major business connections to Victoria's Secret, spying on girls in the locker room, talking about grabbing pussies. He definitely got fucking like charged of sexual rape behavior on that one lady. Like, he's convicted of it, dude. It's like a solid thing. He got really grabby and creepy because he's a piece of shit who thinks he can do whatever the fuck he wants. And the sad truth is, 99% of the time, he can do whatever the fuck he wants. But sometimes he gets cucked. And thankfully, he's an old fucking idiot now. Big time. Never was that smart, but now he's shit for brains, walking zombie motherfucker. So he's gonna die soon, and that's gonna be just wow, just like delicious. You're gonna have to celebrate, right? I mean, come on, man. Think about it. A big fucking dumb Nazi is dead. It's like, compare it to a video game. A big shitty boss you're about to fight, and then you whoop its ass. There you go, man. I wonder if my build can steamroll. Let's find out. Surprise, bitch. I was playing you the whole time. Waiting for my moment, dude. Alright, we can go to the Shadow Realm. Nice. This place is fucked up. Yeah, that Miyazaki guy thought up some weird shit, didn't he? Like, look at this crazy shit. What the fuck even is this crap? Sometimes I wonder why I even play this damn game. I have a love-hate relationship with this game. Half of it I love, half of it I fucking hate. What I love is there's pretty much an endless combination of combat builds that you can create. I love that the art style is amazing. Graphics are pretty good, but the art style is just metal as fuck. It's sick. It's cool looking. Shit's also kind of goofy fucking looking too, but whatever. Soundtrack is pretty good. Yeah, it's mostly just opera lady going, oh. Sure, but that's good. A lot of it. It's not always just that. Guess we'll go up the road here. Interesting. Yeah, I didn't realize, but this bridge, you can really see a lot of shit from it. It's kind of a visual landmark in of itself. You can even see below the bridge and crap. Yeah, the map design, a lot of it's empty and repetitive and stupid, but a lot of it's not. A lot of it's fucking pretty cool in this game. So, man, I'm kind of torn, Love-hate with this game, I swear to God. I like that it has multiplayer, co-op and stuff. That's good, but unfortunately it's done really dog shit, so that sucks. I like how the lore has all these interesting, goofy, weird little secrets about it and stuff. I like that. I hate that I have to scum save. It should just be a better game. Fire dog, holy crap. Just gonna stand there and take it, bro? Man. These fools. Yeah, when I really want to, the build is just extremely nasty. Like, there's a little something for everybody in this fucking build. I made this build pretty all around. Worst case scenario, you gotta take a beating, but you can still totally destroy the enemy anyway. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Not paying attention. Thought I had the other switch to the right weapon. Oh, that's right. I have Rykard's rune on, so I get my health back for killing motherfuckers. That's awesome. Oh, fucker. And why are they just standing there? That move is really nasty. Ooh, is he okay? Nope, he's done for. Uh-oh. Is he gonna do anything? Hey, buddy. Well, looks like you're screwed. Jesus Christ. Yeah, this is on New Game Plus 2 or 3, the third time you run through the game. Yeah, that's what this is. And, yeah, they're like 5% harder in defense, resistance, offense, health, something like that. So, yeah, this is a cool rune. Gets your health back. It is kind of nice. Jesus. The power, man. I think it's largely this right here. You get that final hit in. Yeesh. When I'm already doing cold damage to you, maybe you've already procced frost. And then worst of all, this talisman and this physic with the horny cracked tier. Yeah, that motherfucker. Yeesh, you're done, son, if that hits you. You guys watch that new Game of Thrones show? A Night of Seven Kingdoms or whatever? It's called like Akotish, Akatosh. What the fuck? We got, and then we got Hot D, and now we got Akotisk. Tish. I forget how it goes, Jesus. Whatever. Wow. Did you see that? That is power right there. Jesus Christ. Fucking gutted that dude. Showed that motherfucker what the Night of Long Knives is really like. Oh yeah, fellers, I was playing Double Dragon with my bro. Dude, some racist shit happened, actually. Some racist shit happened. Here it is. This is racist. And it's not my fault, but it ended up happening. This is one of those, oops, I was racist and I didn't mean to be. It just sort of happened. So we're playing Double Dragon, me and my bro. And the object of the game is to beat up all the people, all the races, the white guy and the black guy, okay? It's not racist. It's equally punishing, see? As you can see, my brother is beating up the Nicholas Angel style piglet right here. And, you know, turbo knee kicking him in the face. He's all fucked up from that. And I am slamming the Terrio over here. The Terrio. The reason we call him Terrio is he looks like that fucking Jan 6 guy. Hey man, don't hate me. That fucking the game made him look like that. All right. Yeah. There's these bald guys you fight too. They look like Andrew Tate, you know. Have the sunglasses on and everything. So anyway, let me get to the racist shit. Okay, so at this part of the fucking game, I'm whipping these dudes. The whip is really good. Anyway, my bro picks up the whip. And then more guys show up and they have whips too. It gets a little nuts. I think I get whipped in the back. Oh wait, no, I got that shit. Nice. So I'm trying to keep those whips on the ground. They'll disappear in like 20 seconds or some shit. So you got to keep picking them back up to make sure they don't disappear. But you also got to do that while fighting. So things get a little, you know, dicey. Oh, he hit me there, that fucker. Nice. And then I said to my bro, grab the whips, grab the whips. So I grab the whip, he grabs the whip, and the cutscene. Oh, we did it just in time. They don't give you much time. Fucking game. It does kind of suck in some ways. So anyway, we get in here, and this part of the level is annoying because these two guys working together are basically the most annoying enemies in the game, and the game knows it, so it throws them at you from time to time. And this is one of those moments. So we have the whips, which is nice and everything, but they can actually hit you back if you're not careful. Because if you get too close to the samurai, he'll do that weird, like, radius thing, and if you get too close, he'll dash over and smack you, and it fucking hurts. And Kenneth over there, the fucking Terrio, he will throw grenades at you within a similar range. So you could get grenaded and it hurts. And you go flying stunned, so you have to get back to where you were and you're all frustrated. So that sucks. You want to fight these guys, but getting close to them is sometimes tricky. Also, fucking Terrio, sometimes he does this really annoying move where he rolls backwards and he drops a bunch of grenades in his wake. And if you're over eager and you're trying to hit him, you will sometimes step over all of those grenades. And if they all go off, they can all hit you sometimes. And it does a lot of damage. You'll lose 20-30% of your health pretty easily. So if that ever happens, and it does sometimes, you're just like, motherfucker, I don't want to play anymore. You know, it's not good. So these guys are kind of difficult to deal with. But the way me and my bro handle this is masterful, but it's also racist. Watch this shit. We got, what do you think you can guess what's about to happen here. The two white guys that you were playing as have whips. And they're about to whip a black man. And it's brutal. Just watch. Okay, so my brother tried to rush in, but it didn't work out because the samurai did his wind radius thing. That little red circle around him. He emits that, as he's charging up in his weird, stupid position that sitting on his knees. Whatever. The samurai sucks. I fucking hate this enemy. It's such a bad enemy. But, yeah. What you're supposed to do is you jump over the bubble a little bit and goad him into taking a swing at you, and then you crash down on him with the left bumper. It's like a ground pound kind of thing. And if you time it right, it's kind of a pain in the ass to do it right. I don't get it right every time, unfortunately. I can't figure it out. But it does work sometimes, and you hit them when they are vulnerable and do massive damage. And that's what you're going for. But, it's a pain in the ass. And when they emit it, you get stunned and you get pushed back. As you can see, my bro here is, oh no, losing his footing and being pushed back. But I'm clever. I immediately got out of the train and I ran down this way a little bit, kind of away from these assholes because they're dangerous. And then right around here, I jumped up onto the fucking pole thing, and I'm going to swing up and do a ground pound right here on the ground. And what ends up happening is the shockwave hits this fucking samurai dickhead, and he goes flying into the gimmick kill electrical device on the wall, taking him out instantly. And then there's old Terrio there, kind of like, not sure what to do. His teammate there is dead, and he's all by himself, and he's got to start throwing grenades at somebody, right? But does he get a chance to? Just watch. This is what happens. Okay, so, as you can see, that was some fucked up shit. Yeah, watch it again. My goodness. So yeah, we whipped that Terrio to death. Two white guys just whipped a black dude to death, and you saw it. You saw it. It was fucked up. It was violent. It's just a video game, so who cares? But also, goddamn, this is in Double Dragon Revive. All right. Okay, game. Jesus Christ. What the fuck? Oh yeah, but me and Tom are doing pretty good, man. We're whooping the asses of these bosses here. Nice. I hit a Bobo with that bat, dude. I kick ass at this game. I'm getting better all the time. Through that bat. Did that bat do any damage to Williams? Yeah. That's great. That must have sucked. Honestly, this game, when I first played it, I wasn't sure if I was going to like it. And in the first level, I found a bat and I threw it at a guy's head. And it made this noise. And I was just like, okay, it's good enough. Let's keep playing. And I really like this game, actually. It's got some flaws, but it's a, 7, 8 out of 10, somewhere around there.